Hello, 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 Pisces. How are you? My name is Quentin. This is Tall Man Tarot. I'd like to thank all of the return visitors that have already subscribed. Thank you very much. And to the new guests that are here, please subscribe. Please like and share as well. I'd like to welcome you. All right, so we're going to do a reading for the month of November for the Pisces gang. See what's going on in your energy. I like to see what kind of pops up. I don't really label the reading just yet. I like to see what kind of pops up here. See what Spirit would like to talk to you about or give you some advice about. And we'll go from there. The deck that we are using is the Artemis Unraveled deck here. Let's see. That's the Oracle deck. Helps me get in tune with my Pisces people. All right. After that, we're going to clarify with the Angel Tarot, followed by a message from your angels with the Angel Oracle, Indigo Angel Oracle, to be exact. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? Oh. Okay, what is going on here, Pisces? Okay. So the first card that we got out for Pisces is the Death card. We all know what the Death card means. It's a death to something old, to birth something new. And that's at the beginning of the month of November. And during the middle of the month, we have the Lovers. So what is going on? Some kind of transformation taking place to move into a relationship, potentially a love relationship. Stop. And at the end of the month here, we have the card of compassion in reverse. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the card of journey in reverse. So that kind of indicates to me, well, first and foremost, there's some kind of compassion that's going to be lacking at the end of the month here. And this card is letting me know that this is all about not walking away and not going to find more. So this entire everything is about not wanting to go out and seek more or better, or not having a thirst for more, shall we say. Okay, what is going on here, Pisces? Let's see. Spirit, what do we have? What a death card here. What's going on? Okay, we will stop there. What do we have for the death card, please? Starting all over again from the beginning, huh? Lacking strength. And some kind of friendship is ending. All right, so at the beginning of the month here, about this death card here, you're starting all over again from the beginning, at the beginning of this month. But you're lacking the strength to get rid of a friendship. You're not preparing yourself to get rid of this friendship. There's some kind of friendship. Okay, so it's like you're making a change, but you're keeping. How can we say this? Wow, something just came to me that said, how can you make a change when you keep the same friends around. Okay, because clearly what popped out here was the Fool. So this indicates that you are starting all over again, right? It's a brand new beginning. But you're lacking the strength to get rid of a friendship. That's what I'm seeing here. And so, and the message that came out is, how do you expect to change if you don't get rid of? So it almost feels as if you're trying to change to get away from friendships, or I'm not seeing like anything bad just yet, but it seems like you're lacking the strength to really change your friendships. Starting all over again, but you're lacking and you can't really change if you're keeping the same energy from what you're trying to change from. So how do you change but keep the same environment, the same people around that you're trying to change and not be like? Or yeah, we're just gonna leave that like that. You're trying to change, but how do you change when you're still in the same stuff? So it's like mentally you want to change, but physically you're not moving, basically. Okay. So in the middle of the month, we have the Lovers card here, okay? So let's find out what Spirit has to say about the Lovers. What do we have to say about the Lovers card, Spirit? Okay. What else do we have here? It looks like there's something going on with, wow, double confirmation. You have some kind of commitment that's going on here. But I'm seeing that you have the Emperor in reverse, so it's like your finances are kind of weird, but you have a new commitment here, and it looks like it feels good to you. Yes, you feel like you've actually won when it comes down to a love situation. Could that be the reason why you want to change out of your, get rid of the, make the transformation and start all over again and get rid of maybe potentially old friends? Maybe you're trying to move out of that old, the old like that, so that you can have a new beginning with a new relationship here, it looks like. Because I do have the double confirmation on the Lovers. But you're lacking the strength to get out of that area. But this is a good one. Whatever's going on here, this person is a victory. Or at least you feel that it's definitely a victory. Okay, one more please, Spirit. But there's stress about your finances. I'm feeling that there's stress about your finances. You're feeling like you're not receiving support in some kind of way. When it comes down to your finances at the middle of the month. So here it is. You are trying to get out of something. You're lacking the strength to get out, to get rid of friendships so that you can have a new beginning. And then you're meeting and with somebody, a new relationship here at the middle of the month, but your finances are dwindling right now and it's stressing you out. And yeah, you're feeling like there's a lack of support coming from someone somewhere. And we'll leave that there. And let's move on into the ending of the month. I'm sorry, the ending of November. Let's see what kind of energy is there. Spirit, what do you have to say about Goose? Compassion here. Feeling like there's no progress when it comes down to compassion. I am feeling like you need to come out of isolation to let go of some sort of loss, maybe. Let's see. What else do we have here? Okay, this is some old energy from the past. I feel like you're reflecting on past energy of when. Okay, so this, I feel like this connects to the mid-month here. You're looking at your finances and feeling like, damn, my money is not right, and it's bringing me stress. Then here, towards the end of the month, you're feeling like no progress. It's almost as if you're like, okay, I was so compassionate before because I have a tower here that's in reverse, and that indicates, an old tower, an old breakup or shakeup that might have happened, something that brought you out of isolation. Um, you're feeling like I spent so much money. You like almost like reminiscing on the money that you spent. How generous you were before, and you're feeling like that's the reason why I have no money now is because I blew all this, that, and this, and now I can't, secure, my finances right now because of how I was in the past, whatever broke up in the past. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so whatever you dealt with in the past, you're feeling a lack of compassion when it comes down to financial. It's like, okay, it's almost like what I'm getting is you can't help me, but I helped you and I was so generous to you, but now I can't receive any help. That's how you're feeling at the end of the month. When it comes down to something else, I'm not feeling this new love relationship here in the middle of the month. I'm feeling like this is something that already happened. This is the energy of something that already happened. You feel like it's lacking compassion, you know? Wow. And yeah, again, this is all due to the lack of wanting to go and find more. I think that has a lot to do with these friendships here. The lack of having a thirst for more. You're not seeking more or better. Instead, you're doing it up here, but you're not physically moving towards better, is what I'm seeing. You're physically not moving towards better. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what information do we have for my Pisces moving forward? Release the heavy burdens, please. Release the heavy burdens. Yeah, and stop worrying about who is recognizing you for the change that you're trying to make. Because they can't really recognize you if you're not really making any changes physically. You're too busy thinking that you're doing things, but you're not moving physically. That's a big message here. You think that you're moving and doing and having a thirst for more, but the truth is you're not. You're only moving mentally. And wow, underneath that journey card, we have the card of the Emperor upright. Okay? So if you did move forward and had a thirst for more or a want for more and you took action towards it, you would actually get your finances together. But since you're not, nothing is happening for you. It's like you're spinning your wheels and reminiscing about money that you used to have and that you gave away being generous. Well, that money's gone. And it's time to think about something new and move forward. Spirit, what else do you have for advice? You are not healing from past things that are going on as well. And that has a lot to do with this area right here, this old tower that already happened. You have not fully healed from that. But it looks as if you've already moved on and you haven't even healed from that, and that is still burdening you. Okay? Release the burdens and start healing here, okay? It's time to heal. Time to meditate and heal. Ask for help, okay? And I think by having this reading, you're realizing that you are not afraid to see what's on the other side now and move forward and start moving physically to do things that's going to put you where you want to be in your life, okay? It's time for the real transformation and new beginning. The real one. Not the one that you're imagining in your head and not moving at all. The real one. Stop playing. Move forward. And keeping old friends and old energy around is only going to hinder you and keep you from moving forward. You know it just like I know it. You know that this is the issue here. But I have faith in you, and I believe that this time you will succeed this time. But it's going to take some healing and dropping. Drop everything. Start healing yourself and start making moves. Otherwise, this new relationship that you have, you're not going to have the money to be able to be generous and do all the sweet things that you like to do in this new relationship, because and then you're going to be mad like you are now about how generous you were in the past and how that's left you all messed up in your finances. Okay? All right. So let's find out what your guardian angels and loved ones that are all around you on the other side that have been watching you have to say to you at this time. Okay? For the month of November. Wow, I kind of feel like I know someone that's kind of going through this. Seems a little bit similar, but I don't really know all of the details. Yes, I think I do have a Pisces friend that may be going through something here similar to this. All right. Angels, what do you have to say? Okay. So the first card that we got out is show appreciation. Get a good long look at that. When you see this card, when I see this card, it prompts me to give you a message to tell you that it is time for you to show appreciation for everything that you do have in your life, because things could be way worse. And I'm talking about material wise. I'm not just talking about good energy and good people and, things of that nature, having, food in your mouth and stuff like that. I'm talking about the things that you have financially that you know are luxuries. You need to show appreciation for what you do have, because it could be way worse. And you could not have anything at all. I feel like you think about money so much that it burdens you. And Spirit is telling you, your angels are telling you that it's time for you to show appreciation for the things that you do have. Gratitude is the best attitude, is what I heard as well. So you should be writing a gratitude list of everything that you have in your life and be thankful for all of that stuff. When you get done writing that whole list, when you run out of all the things that you have accumulated, you need to go over that list and review that list and appreciate everything that you have on that list. And then maybe you'll start to see a difference or start thinking differently when it comes down to material things, how you feel like you need to have, you better have, you need to have this and that, this, that, and the other, and getting upset about it. Once you realize all the things that you do have, that might settle your thoughts down and bring you out of your ego. Okay? Okay, next card that we have is Nature. This is a card telling you to get out. Get outside, do some walking, go, just clear your head and, be alone. Go out into nature, and they feel that they can communicate with you best when you are in nature, when you're just walking, and maybe just walking, getting some exercise, going for a hike, or just walking around, some water or anything like that. You need to be in nature, because that's where you're going to be receiving your messages from on how to move forward and how to make the changes. That's where your ideas, all of our ideas are not ours. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those ideas are sent to our crown chakra from our angels and from our protectors and from our higher self and, ascended masters and ancestors and everything like that. That's the best place for you, is to be in nature to receive your messages for the month of November. Okay, so I think that you should definitely take advantage of that, and get out and just do some thinking to yourself and do some walking. When it comes down to this situation, think on those situations in nature, and you will receive the answers that you're looking for and the help that you desire. Okay, and the last card that we got out, the last message, is trust. So you need to definitely trust that if you take the first step, God, Source, Spirit, Allah will meet you halfway to assist you and help you get to this new beginning that you desire, with this new love, and this thirst for more, this journey that you're not jumping on. Take the steps and start, and you'll be met halfway. You know, I think I'm gonna title that. Title this video that. Take the steps, and they'll meet you halfway. Well, thank you very much to all of my Pisces gang. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, all you have to do is go down to the description box below and contact me, and let's get together. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next month, Pisces. Peace.